Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out this Noble M400. So as you can see, the car has a lot of similarities to another cars. For example, I see the tail of McLaren F1 tail, and also the front remembers me of TBR. I do not remember the exact model. However, it was TBR. And as you can see, the car also has a very big rear diffuser and a very big rear wing, and also it has some kind of big air intakes on the sides. So now what we're going to do is go and open the car. We're opening the doors and the hoods. Okay, and we can see that the front of the car does not open. And now we are going to take a look at the engine. However, it is not from this side. Okay, there we go. And well, as you can see, it is very tiny, the space in the engine. And well, it has twin turbo V6 from Ford. And now let's jump into the interior and turn on the car. Well, let's take a look at the interior then. As you can see, the radio is mounted on the glove box of the car. And another thing is those speakers look very aftermarket. And another thing that I like about this car is the steering wheel. It is very nice actually, with those buttons and those carbon fiber details. So now let's take this car for a ride. So now that we are outside the festival, let's go to do a race and see how it drives. Well, as you can see, the car isn't very big actually. We are kind of struggling right now to get a little bit more speed out of it. We are going to see. I don't think that the car is going to have a lot of grip actually, as a result of that lack of top speed and acceleration. Another thing to mention is that the car produces 420 horsepower. So they do not sound like a lot, considering that even in A-class we have cars with 700 horsepower. But we shall see how much grip this car has. So now that we are on downhill, we can reach a top speed of 311 kilometers. Okay, so the car did not have as much grip as expected in that corner. Now let's go to the Horizon circuit, Horizon Mexico circuit. It's the name of the race that we're going to do. And we are now here. So now let's do this race. As always, we are on unbeatable difficulty, and well, as you can see, the game is suggesting us to reduce the difficulty as we have lost some races. But now let's see if we are going to add one race to the counter. In that corner we did a grip. So let's see. Okay, we're now overtaking. Very nice. We're moving up. That last corner was very sketchy. And this corner, I don't think it was not. So there we lost grip. Yeah, that's one thing about this car that I do not understand is like the car loses grip when you're going faster, which doesn't make sense as the rear wing produces more downforce when you are going faster actually. So that's the thing that's kind of weird about this car, and also that it loses grip and it doesn't have a lot of horsepower to do that. So whenever we are going to operate it, we are going to try and fix those issues. Now we take that corner nicely. Push. We have still some corners to go. Yeah, I do not think that we're going to be able to catch those cars. And I do not like the way this car handled from the manufacturer. So let's try to fix those issues that the car has. Now we're going to speed up the process of tuning the car, as well. We are going to be installing a lot of parts to this car, as I previously mentioned to you that we are in the lower part of S1 class, so we have some upgrades to go. And now after those upgrades, let's see if these upgrades were actually good to the car or if they were even worse. Right from the start we can see that the cars in front of us do not get a lot of advantage from us, so that's one good sign. Also the cornering of the car is a little bit better. You did see that some of our rivals aren't going to get out of the way when we're even faster. We are in 6th place and we are just completing the race. So almost. We are on 30%. Let's try to catch them up. Yeah, the car does feel a little bit more planted. It has way more grip than before. And also a little bit more power. However, I do not feel that much difference on the power. And we add 2 more places to get. So you can see we get like those corners better than podium cars. Another corner. Sadly we did lost a lot of speed with that collision. So let's see. Okay, now it's looking very good. And let's see if we can catch this McLaren. Well, yeah, I think that's the case. That McLaren was very fast. And after finishing on P2 on the race, I think that it's safe to say that the car did some upgrades to it. And well, as a conclusion, I want to say that the car isn't deserving to be on the car pass, as it is a car that I do not think is good at some things, and yeah, I do not think it is worth the money. And that's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if that's the case, don't forget to leave a like and a subscription, as it will help us a lot. And I will see you tomorrow for some updates on the next update of Horizon 5. Bye.